What is up, my peeps, and welcome to another episode of Hybrid by darkiplier. 10. But the only reason I haven't been uploading for a while is because sorry, I just trying to line my eyes. Is because Eloise ended up oh no, I dropped my phone. Eloise ended up chewing the headphones I recorded with, but now I got some beastly headphones, peeps. They are green and black, and I love them. I hope you love them too. Lol. Alright. Okay, that was kind of creepy. Okay. Alright, you ready? I don't think I've ever cried as much as I've been crying lately. Part of it is hormones. Oh, no! I dropped my phone again. Part of it is hormones. The rest of it is just being so disappointed. Dark and I, we never planned to be parents. We didn't even think it was possible. Now we're facing it. Your name. Don't cry. Come on. Dark said, putting an arm around me. It's going to be okay. I wiped my eyes. No, it's not. What about everything we had planned? Dark looked sad. I know. We're going to have to change things. A lot of things. My mind was traveling into some places I'm not proud of, but I quickly pushed those thoughts away. I sobbed again. I felt Dark's arm around me. Don't worry. It's going to be fine. Look, I'm kind of warming up to the idea of having a kid. Think about it. They won't be like other kids. I had never thought of that. The reality of having a human half-demon child made me more upset. Dark, he'll be a monster. He looked almost offended. Monster? Do you think I'm a monster? I shook my head. No, but you're not half-human. What if they're like some wild, untamable force? A demon baby is one thing, a human baby is one thing, but both? That sounds awful. Dark looked sad. With you and me as their parents, they can't be awful. I sighed. We're really going to do this? I asked. Do we have a choice? Dark asked. Not exactly, I admitted. Still feeling like shit? Dark asked, pulling me into his lap. Yes, I whined. He rubbed my back. Sorry for doing this to you, he said soothingly. I choked down on a wave of nausea. The sickness will be over soon. How soon? 3 months or so. Dark stopped rubbing my back. That's long? Oh, that's long? He asked, concerned. At least. I moaned, a wave of realization sweeping over me. That was a long time. And that was basically a minimum. At least you'll feel better. I shook my head. Not really. I'll still have another 6 months to go with other unpleasant symptoms. Dark exhaled. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, he said. It's not your fault. I just wish we knew what was going on with you. Why you could do this. Me too. This is all kind of wrong. Just my luck. But at least I'm with you. I looked over at him. Really? You mean that? I asked. Yes, I love you. I want to be with you forever. I blushed. Our little family, I said. Yeah, our little family. Believe me, though, one of us is getting fixed. After this is over, I don't want another. I laughed. Me either, I said, stretching out on the couch. I'm so tired all the time, I muttered. I guess your body is under a lot of stress, so it makes sense, Dark said, curling around me. I'm dying slowly. Don't say that, babe. I'd be lost if you died, Dark said, kissing me. I feel like I'm dying. He snuggled with me. I'll do my best to take care of you, okay? He said. Promise? I asked. Promise, he said. Alright, so we're going to... Oh, amazing artwork. I love that. But we're going to be reading another chapter, considering it's been only, 5.5 minutes? Yay. The Batman. Sorry, I'm turning off and on my mic. That's fun. Alright. I thought you promised you'd take care of me. To me. Right now, that means you're holding my hair back while I heave my guts into the sink. Oh. I thought you promised you would take care of me. To me, right now, that means you're holding my hair back while I heave my guts into the sink, I said, pulling my hair back and examining it. I've got to get in the shower. I heard a faint sorry come from who knows where. I growled and rolled my eyes, hastily taking my clothes off and turning the water on. I scrubbed my hair, especially for a few minutes, before sensing a presence behind me. I whirled around. What are you doing? I asked. Dark moved out of the way. Showering now, he said. I've had a very short temper ever since getting pregnant. I bit my tongue to try to think pleasant thoughts and got out of the shower. Where are you going? Dark called after me. To bed, I said, toweling off. It's early afternoon, Dark said, confused. I know what time it is. I still feel like ass. I tossed some shorts and a cami on and laid in our bed, curling up into a tight ball. I started to drift off when I felt Dark's weight next to me. He wrapped both arms around me. How much longer until you stop feeling this way? I thought about it. Oh no, it's been, 2.5 months? Dark was quiet and thought. Yeah, I think so. Another 2 weeks or so then, I said, gagging at the thought. Dark sighed, hugging me tighter. Don't squish the kid, I said. I don't want to squish the kid. He loosened his grip on me a bit. So, you gonna stay here all day? He asked. I feel like I could. Why? Do you want me to do something? Nah. We both were silent. What if there's 2? I asked. 2 what? Dark asked. 2 kids. Oh, kids! Okay, kids. We both cringed. That would be terrible. I mean, this is crazy enough, but 2 kids? Yeah, I could die, but I want one so badly. I snickered. I would. I can't do 2. I don't think this is gonna happen in your name. Besides, wouldn't your doctor have told you that? I thought so. I guess you're right, I said. I ran my hands down my body. I'm so sore, I said. I bet you are. You can't feel good. This can't feel good for you, Dark said. At least he was being sympathetic. I needed someone too. I started to get bigger too. I'm not complaining. Oh, I complained. Not by much. Besides, aren't you supposed to? I sighed. Yeah. I said, come on, you're always beautiful. I rolled over to face him. Do you mean that? I asked. Yes, I don't say things I don't mean. I hugged him. Come on, you'll be okay, he said. Maybe, I replied. I'm still not excited about the whole thing. I just don't know what we're going to do. Dark exhaled strongly. I feel the same way, but It's reality. I'm sorry. I had no idea this could happen, I swear. I'm sorry for not believing you at first, too. A tear streamed down my cheek, and I plunged into the pillow. I'm not happy, I said. Dark was pained to see me so distraught. I don't know what's going to happen in your name, but things are going to be okay. I want to believe him, but everything seems so wrong, like it would never be okay. No more fun, no more games. We'd go from having a good relationship to a practical functional relationship. What is this? Explodes. I never wanted that with Dark. You don't believe me? You don't believe me, do you? He asked, noticing the faraway look in my eyes. I shook my head. Well, I can't make you believe me. I can only show you as time goes by. Believe me, I feel awful about this whole thing, but there's one thing I know for sure. It's going to be fine, somehow. I looked at Dark's face. He was somber, but somehow loving. I'm going to be a terrible parent. I'm not into this, I said. I feel the same way, but maybe we'll change our minds. I was more likely for the South and North Poles to change... What? It was more likely for the South and North Poles to change positions than it was for that to happen. You could be right, I admitted eventually. Just let me sleep for now. I feel like going into a coma. That was the truth. My whole body felt drained of all its energy and passion. Positivity, logic, everything was failing. All symptoms were a no-go. Please kill me, I moaned. You feel that bad? Dark asked, and looking into my eyes. Yes, I said, clutching my stomach. A wave of nausea washed over me, and I jumped over Dark and barely made it to the sink on time. I slumped to the floor and curled up, my eyes brimming with tears. Why me? I thought. I didn't ask for or deserve to feel all this. Dark neither. Neither of us wanted this. Rushed footsteps rocked me back to reality. Are you okay, babe? Dark asked immediately, stooping down to look at me. No, I cried. He looked distraught, and part of me felt bad for crying so much. It was clearly taking its toll on him. He felt awful enough. Why did I have to go? Okay, I'm back. I felt awful enough. Why did I have to go and make it worse? He picked me up and carried me back to bed. Your name, Jesus, I'm so sorry, he said, his voice cracked a bit. And for a minute, I thought he was going to cry. But he held it together, probably for me. Just sleep. You'll feel better if you sleep, he said, tucking me in and snuggling with me. We were quiet for a while as I started to fall asleep. What do you think we'll have? Dark yawned. I don't know, I said, half asleep. A baby, he snickered. What do you want? I asked. A boy. Dark sounded sleepy himself. Maybe if we did have a boy, he'd be closer to his dad and let me be. Sounded fine with me. I hope you'll get your wish then. That'll make things better for you. I was answered by light snores. I wasn't feeling quite quite as tired as I was before, but with Dark sound asleep and me pinned partially under him, I figured it'd be better if I just get some rest. Anyway, guys, so that was 2 chapters of Hybrid, Darkiplier X Reader. Having that said, stay fabulous, peeps, and peace out.